What is the tense? The word tense has been derived from Latin word tempus, which means period of time. The time has three periods, namely: present tense. When a statement shows that an action takes place in the current time is called present tense, has four conditions. Present indefinite tense. When a statement shows regular actions in current time is called present indefinite tense, has further four sentences. Affirmative sentences. I read a book. We write a story. You speak truth. They go to school. He learns English. She cooks food. It barks at Bagger. Wajahullah Khan plays soccer. Negative sentences. I do not read a book. We do not write a story. You do not speak truth. They do not go to school. He does not learn English. She does not cook food. It does not bark at Bagger. Wajahullah Khan does not play soccer. Confirmative interrogative sentences. Confirmative sentences are those in which we have some idea about objects, is called yes-no sentences. Do I study? Do we write? Does she drive? Do they work? Does he learn? Does she cook food? Does it bark at Bagger? Does Wajahullah Khan play soccer? Informative interrogative sentences. Informative sentences are those in which we do not have any idea about objects, are called WH sentences. Why do I study? What do we write? Which car does she drive? Why do they work? What does he learn? Interrogative and negative sentences. Do I not read a book? Do we not write a story? Do you not speak truth? Do they not go to school? Does he not learn English? Does she not cook food? Does it not bark at Bagger? Does Wajahullah Khan not play soccer? Present continuous tense. When a statement shows that an action is continued in current time is called present continuous tense that has four sentences. Affirmative. I am reading a book. We are sleeping. You are eating food. They are taking a rest. He is going for a walk. Negative. I am not reading a book. We are not sleeping. You are not eating food. They are not taking a rest. He is not going for a walk. Interrogative. Am I reading a book? Are we sleeping? Are you eating food? Are they taking a rest? Is he going for a walk? Interrogative and negative. Am I not reading a book? Are we not sleeping? Are you not eating food? Are they not taking a rest? Is he not going for a walk? Present perfect tense. When a statement shows that an action has completed recently in current time is called present perfect tense, has four sentences. Affirmative. I have taken my meal. We have taken a bath. She has milked her cow. The gardener has watered the plants. We have learnt this poem. Negative. I have not taken my meal. We have not taken a bath. She has not milked her cow. The gardener has not watered the plants. We have not learnt this poem. Interrogative. Have I taken my meal? Have we taken a bath? Has she milked her cow? Has the gardener watered the plants? Have we learnt this poem? Interrogative and negative. Have I not taken my meal? Have we not taken a bath? Has she not milked her cow? Has the gardener not watered the plants? Have we not learnt this poem? Present perfect continuous tense. When a statement shows that an action started in the previous time but is continued till an unknown current time is called present perfect continuous tense, has four sentences. Affirmative. He has been doing this work for 5 days. You have been studying in this college for 2 years. We have been waiting for you for some hours. She has been looking for her son for many days. She has been attending the class since last Thursday. Negative. He has not been doing this work for 5 days. You have not been studying in this college for 2 years. We have not been waiting for you for some hours. She has not been looking for her son for many days. She has not been attending the class since last Thursday. Interrogative. Has he been doing this work for 5 days? Have you been studying in this college for 2 years? Have we been waiting for you for some hours? Has she been looking for her son for many days? Has she been attending the class since last Thursday? Interrogative and negative. Has he not been doing this work for 5 days? Have you not been studying in this college for 2 years? Have we not been waiting for you for some hours? Has she not been looking for her son for many days? Has she not been attending the class since last Thursday? Past tense. When a statement shows that an action took place in the previous time is called past tense, has 4 conditions. Past indefinite tense. When a statement shows that an action was completed in previous time is called past indefinite tense, has 4 sentences. Affirmative. I went to England. I wrote a letter. It closed the road. It flew up in the air. Negative. I did not go to England. I did not write a letter. It did not close the road. It did not fly up in the air. Interrogative. Did I go to England? Did I write a letter? Did it close the road? Did it fly up in the air? Interrogative and negative. Did I not go to England? Did I not write a letter? Did it not close the road? Did it not fly up in the air? Past continuous tense. When a statement shows that an action was continued in previous time is called past continuous tense, has 4 sentences. Affirmative. The children were singing national anthem. She was boiling an egg. People were running in the streets. I was sitting idle. The tailor was sewing my coat. Negative. The children were not singing national anthem. She was not boiling an egg. People were not running in the streets. I was not sitting idle. The tailor was not sewing my coat. Interrogative. Were the children singing national anthem? Was she boiling an egg? Were people running in the streets? Was I sitting idle? Was the tailor sewing my coat? Interrogative and negative. Were the children not singing national anthem? Was she not boiling an egg? Were people not running in the streets? Was I not sitting idle? Was the tailor not sewing my coat? Past perfect tense. When a statement shows an action that was finished before another action in the previous time is called past perfect tense. Affirmative. The train had left when I reached the station. I had reached school before the bell rang. We had come back before sunset. You had not visited Winnipeg till today. The thief had been caught before the police came. Negative. The train had not left when I reached the station. I had not reached school before the bell rang. We had not come back before sunset. You had not visited Winnipeg till today. The thief had not caught before the police came. Interrogative. Had the train left when I reached the station? Had I reached school before the bell rang? Had we come back before sunset? Had you visited Winnipeg till today? Had the thief caught before the police came? Interrogative and negative. Had the train not left when I reached the station? Had I not reached school before the bell rang? Had we not come back before sunset? Had you not visited Winnipeg till today? Had the thief not caught before the police came? Past perfect's continuous tense. When a statement shows that an action had started in the previous time but was continued till an unknown previous time is called past perfect continuous tense. Has 4 sentences. Affirmative. Ali Naki had been living in this house for 3 years. It had been raining since morning. I had been writing since morning. He had been solving sums for 2 hours. He had been roaming for many days. Negative. Ali Naki had not been living in this house for 3 years. It had not been raining since morning. I had not been writing since morning. He had not been solving sums for 2 hours. He had not been roaming for many days. Interrogative. Had Ali Naki been living in this house for 3 years? Had it been raining since morning? Had I been writing since morning? Had he been solving sums for 2 hours? Had he been roaming for many days? Interrogative and negative. Had Ali Naki not been living in this house for 3 years? Had it not been raining since morning? Had I not been writing since morning? Had he not been solving sums for 2 hours? Had he not been roaming for many days? Future tense. When a statement shows that an action will take place in coming time is called future tense. Has 4 conditions. Future indefinite tense. When a statement shows that an action will be start in the coming time is called future indefinite tense. Affirmative. I shall eat food. We shall buy books. You will wait for your mother. He will play cricket. They will learn this poem by heart. Negative. I shall not eat food. We shall not buy books. You will not wait for your mother. He will not play cricket. They will not learn this poem by heart. Interrogative. Shall I eat food? Shall we buy books? Will you wait for your mother? Will he play cricket? Will they learn this poem by heart? Interrogative and negative. Shall I not eat food? Shall we not buy books? Will you not wait for your mother? Will he not play cricket? Will they not learn this poem by heart? Futures continuous tense. When a statement shows that an action will be continued in the coming time is called future continuous tense. Affirmative. I shall be taking exercise. We shall be changing our dress. You will be sleeping by now. They will be flying in the air by this time. She will be making noise. Negative. I shall not be taking exercise. We shall not be changing our dress. You will not be sleeping by now. They will not be flying in the air by this time. She will not be making noise. Interrogative. Shall I be taking exercise? Shall we be changing our dress? Will you be sleeping by now? Will they be flying in the air by this time? Will she be making noise? Interrogative and negative. Shall I not be taking exercise? Shall we not be changing our dress? Will you not be sleeping by now? Will they not be flying in the air by this time? Will she not be making noise? Future perfect tense. When a statement shows that an action will be started in the coming time also will be completed in coming time is called future perfect tense. Affirmative. They will have finished their work before the sun sets. The laborers will have dug the well by now. We shall have waited for her. He will have learned English. It will have rained heavily. Negative. They will not have finished their work before the sun sets. The laborers will not have dug the well by now. We shall not have waited for her. He will not have learned English. It will not have rained heavily. Interrogative. Will they have finished their work before the sun sets? Will the laborer have dug the well by now? Shall we have waited for her? Will he have learned English? Will it have rained heavily? Interrogative and negative. Will they not have finished their work before the sun sets? Will the laborer not have dug the well by now? Shall we not have waited for her? Will he not have learnt English? Will it not have rained heavily? Future perfects continuous tense. When a statement shows that an action will be started in the coming time and will be continued till an unknown coming time is called future perfect continuous tense. Affirmative. I shall have been reading the novel. We shall have been singing a song. She will have been writing a letter. They will have been building the house. He will have been approving my conduct. Negative. I shall have not been reading the novel. We shall have not been singing a song. She will have not been writing a letter. They will have not been building the house. He will have not been approving my conduct. Interrogative. Shall I have been reading the novel? Shall we have been singing a song? Will she have been writing a letter? Will they have been building the house? Will he have been approving my conduct? Interrogative and negative. Shall I have not been reading the novel? Shall we have not been singing a song? Will she have not been writing a letter? Will they have not been building the house? Will he have not been approving my conduct?